What's going on, everybody? I'm Zach, and this is the Command Dudes. 2 videos, 1 week, what? The game is so sick, I just had to make it as fast as possible so you guys could watch it because holy crap, it's the coolest one we've made thus far. But before we hop into the game, run it.
Starting in the fine month of September, all new Command Dudes tokens! You heard me right, custom Command Dude tokens now available for Patreon members only. For the low fee of 500 pennies per month, you gain access to 1 token, 1 sticker, and access to our Discord server. This brings you the benefits of playing games with us and the potential to be on the channel. If this kind of thing is up your alley, if it floats your boat, then make sure to check out our Patreon with the link down below.
That freaking video cracks me up every time I see it. Anyways, let's hop into this week's Commanders. This week I'm playing Osgir again. I really wanted to get a win with this deck. I always feel like it's pretty hard to do so, but the goal of the deck is to really just get some mana rocks in your graveyard, duplicate them, get a bunch of big mana, and then be able to cast really big impactful spells that will hopefully give you enough value to win the game. Tyler is playing his Karlov deck. This deck is just wanting to get the commander out and then set up a whole bunch of ways to gain you life for casting spells that will then make your commander grow and then be able to control the board with his ability to exile creatures and or just be able to go to beat down city and be able to punch us with a really big Karlov. Matt is playing Rielle. This deck just wants to draw a bunch of cards, discard a bunch of cards, which then makes you draw a bunch of cards. Then you get a bunch of instants of sorceries in your graveyard, which makes your commander have a ridiculously big power, and then you go to beat city. This commander can easily just kill people with commander damage in like a turn or two, so we got to be careful about this one. Casey wanted to stick to playing Drizzt, so that's what he's gonna do. Double strike on your commander, give it a bunch of equipment, give it some protection, and go to the face. There's a couple cool cards that like creatures that sacrifice themselves when they enter the battlefield, or they have 0 toughness so they instantly die, making your commander get some obscene power really quick, really easy. You can be able to take down people with the commander damage super quick. With the commanders out of the way, it's time for the Command Dudes.
Play a tap, cycle in, and pass.
Here goes Zach.
You play
Yes,
a tapped land and we're passing.
Alright,
Is
I'll
that
draw.
command tower?
Ooh, that's a good card.
I have
Yes,
no
it
idea.
is.
what
In the words of young MJ Rhonda, planes pass.
Awesome.
It's the command tower from the green commander collection.
Gotcha. I need to get one of those sometime if they still got them.
Island pass.
Drop return. Rogue's Passage.
Slot
Tap
in that
2.
OP Rogues passage.
Yeah, Casey Key slot in the.
I'll play Luminarch Aspirant.
That's a good one.
I'll go to combat. Put a +1/+1 counter
That's a
on
good
the
card.
Luminarch.
This is a good card. On curve, it's good.
And then I pass to Zach.
Draw. Rogue's Passage.
Okay.
Tap
think I want-
one.
I want to
Where's
put all the
mine?
cool ones.
Soul Ring.
Okay.
Tap
Oh
3.
my God.
Archaeomancer's Map.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god!
Search up the 2 basic plains cards, put them into my hand, then shuffle my deck. When it
Oh,
enters the
boy.
battlefield, then whenever a land enters the battlefield under opponent's control, if they have more lands than me, I may put a land card from my hand on the battlefield.
Uh-oh.
Zach, why are you on turn 50?
I'm on the same turn as you.
I'm seeing different things.
2
on the
lands?
board.
2 lands, Matt?
I don't know.
And then I will be passing the turn. I might have to discard. I don't know
Alright,
where I'm
I'll
at.
draw. I'll play an untapped Isolated Chapel because I control a plains. Then I will pay 2 to play an Orzhov Signet. Pass turn.
I have
Untap.
8 cards in hand. I will discard one.
Draw.
Oh no, don't discard an OP artifact.
It might work.
Oh, okay.
Island commander pass.
Ooh, I have the Archaeomancer trigger. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
Forgotten Cave tapped.
Drop return.
What's Forgotten Cave do?
It's the same
That
thing you
cycle?
have. It's the one you have on your board.
I'm about to read mine and see what it
Tap
says.
2. I'll play Stoneforge.
Forgotten Cave. You get lucky.
It's also a good card.
Uh-oh.
We'll just get Feast and Famine.
Oh, just a simple run of the mill.
Simple feast and
I'll
famine.
go with the middle power level. You know, right in the middle. Don't want to be too.
There's so much
Everybody
juice
gets to
or
have
art
fun
over there, too.
discarding.
So
Yeah.
much cool art over there.
You see who's discarding?
Huh?
No one yet. Still need mana. Add this to my hand. Go to combat. Get a counter. Hit Zach for 3.
Take 3.
Pass turn.
Plains return. Play Steel Hellkite. Then
pretty good.
I will pass.
Doesn't that blow shit up?
Yep,
Yeah.
sure does.
If it deals combat damage to you, I can pay X, so then I destroy all permanents that are X mana value, besides lands.
Untap draw. I will pay 3. Play Phyrexian Arena
Ooh.
Ooh.
and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. We will play a mountain. And then we'll pass. There you go, Casey.
Tap. Draw for turn. Play Sun Petal Grove untapped. Tap the plains. I will play Esper. Sentinel.
Pretty
Oh.
good.
God. Oh my.
I'll go to combat, but I'll put the +1/+1 on the Esper.
Pretty good.
In this deck, I'm usually the threat by turn 3.
Casey's got a good
But
character.
damn. Zach and Casey over there. Oof.
Zach.
Zach.
And
Zach, you have a steel Hellkite
What are you
and
talking
ramp
about?
perfectly.
then I pass turn.
Tap.
You could board clear any of us.
Draw. It's true.
And that's messed up.
Go to combat. Attack Casey.
Take 5.
Go.
Sure.
Pay 2 to blow up all your 2 drops.
Heroic Intervention that.
That is clear. I will cast Rebek, Architect of Ascension. Artifacts you control have protection from each converted mana cost among artifacts you control.
Oh boy.
So it's got protection from 1, 3,
2
and
and
6 or something?
6, 3, 1. Yep. Then I'll play a Plains Return, and I will pass.
untap. At my upkeep, I will lose a life. Draw a card. I will
Deluge.
read the bones. Scry 2.
Take 2.
Draw 2. Lose 2. So
Okay.
I'll scry first.
Are you gonna pay the 2 mana?
No.
Okay, I'll draw for Esper.
Wait, why?
Esper.
Isn't it when they play their second card or something?
It's their first non-creature,
Oh my god.
and they have to pay equal to its power.
Oh my
Uh,
god. That's Sentinel.
Well, it's only 1 per turn, so it's not like super nuts.
It's a good one.
Put
Joe.
1 on top
But, yeah.
and 1 on the bottom.
Then
And I'll
you'll
draw
two.
2. I'm gonna have to discard you guys.
Poor Taylor.
Play a tapped Lochthwain.
That's always the worst.
I'm moving to my instep.
Okay, I have
I
a
just
card
need to
I'd like to
discard a
play.
card. Yeah.
Casey, you can draw a card, I think. I'll play an instant. It says target player draws 4 cards, then discards 3. If this was cast during a main phase, discard 2 instead. But I'm playing it at Taylor's instead. So I'll draw 4.
I will discard a Well of Lost Dreams.
Not the well.
And then discard 3. I will discard an Anger, a Ox of Agonis,
Jeez, Louis.
and a Mizzix's Mastery. And then, since I discarded 3, Rielle will trigger and I'll draw 3 cards. I will untap. Draw for turn. We will play a Snarl for turn, revealing an island in my hand. We'll pay 2.
Oh.
Or actually,
Jessica's will, only blue cards, hates life, pass turn.
well, I was thinking about it though.
You've seen it all before, Matt. That's what this deck
Seen
does.
it all before. I guess I'll just do what the deck's supposed to do. Well, exile Simeon Spear Guide for my hand to add a red.
Yup.
And then I dumb. No, I'm not. Then we'll tap. I am dumb. Oh.
Now this is why we need to get you a face cam, Matt, because I want to see your face when you're just saying, "Oh."
I'm dumb. I'm dumb and it's sad. Oh no, this is all going bad.
Did we give him a take backsies, boys?
No, I don't want to take backsies. I'm not.
I do like
Yes.
the take backsies counter rule in I Hate Your Deck, although I think 3 is too many.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one's
that's
good
a
enough.
lot.
I
What's
feel
the
like basically you
punishment
get
for
1 per game.
Yeah.
it? Have one red
I
floating.
like that idea because like you get one take backseat in the game, and otherwise you lose.
We'll pay 2. 2 blue, not using the red. Cast a Turbulent of Dreams as additional cost of this card. Discard X cards from my hand. Return X non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
What?
So I'm going to discard a bunch of cards, and you guys are going to have to bunch a bounce of stuff equal to the amount of
Matt.
cards you discard.
Matt,
What's that?
it's fine, but man,
It might not hit you.
On the cast,
don't
Esper will
we all
trigger.
have to do it?
Yeah, I'm not paying.
Okay, so I'll draw from Esper.
Yeah.
And then
We will pay. We'll discard 6 cards. So we're going to
Oh.
discard
Oh, I see.
or
You
bounce
target
6
the
non-land
permanents.
permanents.
Oh.
Target
Who you
permanents,
bouncing? Which ones?
We're going to bounce.
oh shit, I forgot. I thought it was everyone bounced
Zach,
6.
are you protected from 2 CMC, Zach?
I am not protected from 2 CMC.
Oh,
Okay. We'll
Thank
do
God.
the Hell Kite. We'll do with the legendary boy that you played. We will do the Aspirin. That's 3. We'll do the Sentinel. That's 4. Then I don't want another Stoneforge trigger. The Archaeomancer map searches more lands out when it plays.
Yeah. Let's
We'll
do
do the mana rocks. We'll hit Tyler's Orzhov and Zach's Soul Ring. That triggers Rielle. I'll draw 6 cards. I still have that red floating, and I'll use that red to cycle a card. I'll discard this card. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll move to my end step, discarding a mountain.
Cool.
Good, Casey.
Doesn't even swing.
No, I don't think she's that big.
Draw for turn.
Still.
like she's okay.
It's 3, 4.
Especially on this board, like we're not
Play
gonna crack back
planes.
on you.
Yep.
Yeah, I probably should attack.
Tap 3. Play Cultivate. We'll add a plains to my hand. And we'll put the forests on the battlefield tapped. Play 1. Play Esper again. I think you gotta go to my instep and discard. Discard Groundbreaker.
My turn?
7. Yep, that's turn.
Tap. Draw. Play a mountain. Tap. Soul Ring. Paying the 1. For the Esper Sentinel. Pay 2. For a Thurla possibility. Discarding an Anger. Draw
Really?
2. Tap 4. For my commander.
Dude, what
Dude.
artifacts do you have in your graveyard?
I have none.
Okay.
And then I'll go to combat, and I will swing for I want to say KC. How big is Rielle?
8-3.
How did you not swing with Rielle?
That's
what
Probably because like he's not focused on that as like part of his deck.
Rielle just kills people instantly.
That's the
Yeah,
goal,
she
and I
does.
thought it was too early to hit somebody hard. But obviously it wasn't.
Yeah, I'll hit Tyler for 4.
I'll take 4.
Does he have vigilance?
Yeah,
Yes.
He does.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool.
I will
Sorry,
then pass
Anthony.
turn.
Karlov's not having a good showing today, but last game my deck had a good showing. So I take 1, and I will draw a card, and then I will draw a card. Play a plains. We hit a land drop, boys. We've done it.
Maybe I should have bounced his arena.
9. Well, I have 9 cards in hand, so I'm gonna start discarding stuff. I don't have mana.
It
to
felt
play
mean
anything.
though, huh, Matt?
Yeah, it did feel me. Tyler's playing an Orzhov Signet.
Playing out a creature is just spending mana to chump block something.
Well, Karlov gets you closer to not jump blocking, right?
Yeah, but I'd be chumping because I don't have life gain on mine. I think I don't want to take damage, but I'm gonna. From y'all guys, maybe. I'll pay 4.
Walkway? Oh,
No, to play an Orzhov Signet and a tapped Cold Steel Heart, naming white.
Are you gonna pay for the 1 for Esper Sentinel on the first
No.
one?
Could have paid for it.
unfortunate.
That's fine.
I
Casey's
don't
my
think he
buddy.
could have.
Yeah, he could have.
Let me think.
'Cause then
Well,
he-
I'm not going to, but
Yeah.
how would I have paid for it?
Pay
I
two,
paid
cast your thing, tap
Oh,
one
cast
land.
this,
Yeah,
and then tap 1 to pay the 2 to, yeah.
correct.
I could have. That's okay. It's an offering of good faith, Casey.
I mean, I'm not gonna attack you.
That's why
I
I
know.
attacked Tyler, Casey. We need you to take care
Yeah.
of Matt.
No, as long as
I'll pass on. I'll pass. the
as
turn
long
on
as
to
you have
Matt.
Steel Hellkite where and it has haste, you play it, you just kill someone's command. No, fuck
7
you.
cards in
I'm
hand.
going after you, Zach.
I'll play a Prismari command, having me draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and make a treasure.
I take it you're not
Okay.
paying the one for that
I'm
one.
not paying the one. I don't have the mana to
I'll draw for Oh god.
make a treasure. I'll
What is
draw
this
it in
card?
a minute,
Man,
and I'll draw 2.
won't it be sweet when we have the command dude treasures?
And
Tokens?
discard a
Command dude
mountain
funnels?
and a conflagate.
I want a monarch. I want a treasure.
Triggering Rielle, I
Monarch's
draw
a good
2
one.
cards. And then we
I like
untap.
Matt should have monarch.
Draw for turn. I'll play a command tower. Casey, how many cards in your hand?
How many lands do you have, Matt?
1, 2,
I have
3,
6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. That's pretty good.
You know,
3
windfall.
mana
No, he's got Jessica's.
for the Jessicas.
Oh yeah, just as well.
Adding 9
Windfall,
mana.
3 mana.
9 red mana? Yeah.
You pay the one?
Windfall is
Will
3
I
mana.
pay the 1? No.
Alright.
Does that mean he draws
Oh.
it before it counts how many cards in his hand?
Yeah.
Alright.
yes.
10.
10 mana.
10 red mana. I exile the top 3. 1,
Oop.
2,
Oh.
3.
Is that Bergie?
It is a Burgie. It's a Burgie, it's a Teferi's tutelage, and
Some juicers.
juice.
These are all some good cards.
Yeah. Wow. There are options. Pay 2 blue and 2 of the red mana to cast a Teferi's Agent's Insight. Whenever I draw a card, if it's
Yep.
not my first, I draw 2 instead.
That's pretty good.
That's also a good card.
God, and we're like out of blue already.
Why'd you? Well, maybe you didn't have an option. I was like, why'd you spend blue on the Jessicas if you're aiming to get red mana?
That's just
Yeah.
the
Keep
mana
the
I
blue.
had.
Yeah, I
I kept
don't
as much
remember what
blue
you
as I
had.
could.
It's more than most times.
Yeah.
Yeah. With 2 of the red mana, we will flash back a card from my graveyard.
Guess I shouldn't complain. Arcades is 4
Confligate.
mana for a 3/5
Pay
flyer.
2 red and discard X cards. It does 5 damage divided as among any number of targets. So we will do 4 damage to Zach's commander and 1 damage to Casey's Esper Sentinel, discarding 5 cards.
In response to the cast, I'll play Snakeskin Veil, making the Esper Sentinel hexproof.
Okay.
And it gets a
Yep.
+1/+1, right?
Yeah. Okay. So sorry, Zach. It looks like you're losing your commander. Rielle will trigger, and I'll draw 10 cards. I need more blue.
You got one.
We will use 5 of the red mana.
You
Go
used
down.
5 already, right?
Yeah, I was at 6. I
Okay.
used 4. 2 for Confligate and 2 for the Teferi's Aegis Insight. But yeah, we'll go down to 1 of the red floating mana. And with the 5 red mana, I will cast a Mana Geyser. Add red mana for each tap land my opponents control.
How about not?
6.
How about, yeah,
Yeah, I've got 4, buddy.
10?
6, 10. Casey?
6.
What is it? Sorry.
He's
How many
got
tap
6.
lands you got? 6?
Yeah, I have 6.
Alright, I'll add
16.
16 mana. So I get
Red
17
mana.
floating red. Specifically red.
Cast all your red spells.
Yep. We'll pay 1 and 2 mana for the Teferi's Aegis Insight. Or, sorry, Teferi's Tutelage. We draw a card,
Draw 2.
which would be 2.
And someone mills 4.
Discard 2.
Or 2 people mill.
No, it'd be 1 person. I'm probably just going to focus somebody. I don't want to fill Zach's graveyard. Tyler will start milling you. Go ahead and mill 4.
Okay.
I'll use 2.
Heliod's Intervention, Swords to Plowshares, Whisper
And a
Silk
Harp.
Cloak, and a Swamp. What the fuck? I love this mill card denial thing, you guys. It's super good.
Quote.
And then I'll
Yeah,
use
quote
4
it.
mana
Quote it.
You go down to 9. You play Illuminate History. Discard any number of cards in my hand. Draw that many. And we'll discard. We'll discard 4. Draw 4 cards. And then I make it 3/2. We will use 2 mana to go down to 7. Make a play a Thought Vessel. We'll go down to 6 to play a Soul Ring.
One Thought Vessel.
Then
Is that a key to the city? Or?
sorry, that is key to the city. I'll go down to 5, and then down to 4. I have a Soul Ring somewhere. Here it is. For the Soul Ring, we have 4 mana left, and we'll use it to play a Stormkill Artist. We are out of red mana.
Oh boy.
I can't play this land. I'm not playing Bergie. I make a 3/2 elemental
Couldn't you
thing.
have played Bergie and then like benefited off all of that?
It's whenever I cast a spell, add red. It probably would have been worth it, but I'm trying to wrap up the turn. Time to count how big Rielle is, because I'm swinging at something. 17 power.
That's pretty big, Matt.
That's pretty big.
You could have killed one of us if you
Not
attacked
quite
the
a
last
one
turn.
pump. Not quite a one pump.
Not quite. We're close. Do I have any way of getting more in there? No.
You're searching for that team or battle rage.
It'd be pretty good. Casey will pressure you with 17.
Take it.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll pass the turn. Go ahead.
Ooh, he takes it. Esper's that important?
30.
What's that? Raw for turn. Lay of Plains. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I just die.
I can kill all of Matt's 2, 1, or 3 CMCs.
I have to just get my commander out and try to do
Rielle's
something.
3, but
So's the
Guinevere.
fairies. Yeah, what's a storm kill, Matt, for?
Yeah, it's 4.
2, right? 4.
That'd be nuts if he was 2.
It
What's
would
that?
be actually crazy if it's 2. I don't know why I said that.
The
It'd be
Greaves.
nuts.
Greaves, let's go.
They've been printing some broken shit lately, though, so, you know.
I'll equip Greaves to Drizzt. How big is the other creature you have, Matt?
I have a 2/2, a 3/2, and a 17/3.
Oh,
Damn
if
it.
that Rielle dies, Drizzt getting huge.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
mean, that's literally what I have to play for. Is like either Matt kills me, Matt kills us all. If I swing, I just kill myself, I think. Yeah, I can't. He'll kill.
Don't worry, guys. Karlov might hit the board next turn.
Wow.
for me.
Sucks.
Maybe. And I might gain like 1 life.
I have to pass turn, unfortunately.
Tap. Draw. Play land for turn.
Discarding a forest, bring me down to 7.
6. Steel Hellkite. 2. For a Mirror Retriever. Then I'll pass turn.
Untap.
Your retriever,
lose.
doesn't that like grab an artifact?
From my graveyard to hand, yeah.
I lose a life and draw a card. And then I'll draw a card. Play a swamp.
That's right, Tyler. You can Wrath. It's fine.
Oh, I ain't wrathing.
I'll allow it. Yeah, good one, Zach.
Tyler. Imagine having Steel Hellkite and not attacking with it. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
Okay,
attack with it?
3.
Yeah.
So I die.
He wants you to take me out of the game, Matt, so then he can swing with it on his turn, and then he
I'll
won't
pay
give me the Drizzt
3
counter.
for contemplation.
He can't swing at you,
whenever-
Casey.
Why?
Because your commander kills his commander.
No, he just makes it unblockable and I die. He has key to the city.
That's true.
Pay 3 for contemplation.
What's that?
It's an enchantment. Whenever I cast a spell, gain 1 life.
Are you gonna pay the
Ooh.
2 for Esper?
Tyler's thinking about it.
No.
All right.
Draw a
I'll
card,
draw.
Casey.
I'll pay 1 for Soul Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life.
Pretty good.
Pretty
I will
good.
gain 1 life. And then I will tap 2.
This says
for
whenever
Karlov.
she or another one enters.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life.
Oh, and the other spell, the enchantment gave you 1.
Alright, and I will cast Karlov. Contemplation will trigger, and I'll gain a life before he hits the board.
Yep.
Then he'll hit the board. Soul Warden will give me a life,
Yep.
and he will get 2+1/+1. Does that check out?
Sounds clear.
Sounds great.
We're starting to play Magic, boys. It's too little, too late. With that, I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I will tap Key to the City, making something unblockable. Discarding increasing
Name your
vengeance.
target, Matt.
I will target my 3/2 elemental thing,
Alright, good to know.
Golem. Discarding a card, triggering Rielle, drawing 2 cards because of Teferi's Agent's Insight. Tyler, can you please mill 4?
No.
Okay. And then we'll untap.
Oh boy. Those
3
lands.
3 lands. What? I mean, it's all chill. I wasn't paying attention when you started to cause me to mill. What's causing me to mill?
Teferi's Tutelage. Whenever I draw a
Okay.
card, target opponent mills 2.
Okay, cool.
And I drew 2 cards.
Then you
Therefore,
draw for turn.
Draw for turn. Teferi's Tutelage triggers. Tyler, can you please mill 2 more?
Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord, Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
Who does Matt kill this turn? Can you kill us all?
No. I don't know how to kill you all.
Kill Tyler.
Kill you because you're gonna blow up his shit. What is Tyler doing?
I think
What
you're
am
the
I
one
doing?
that you're the one that can kill him, Casey. Maybe.
I think I'm pretty scared of Zach's deck. He could blow up my board.
Can I?
That Hellkite.
What?
Look up.
Yeah,
What?
hell.
Hellkite!
It can blow up 1 mana value.
Yeah, that's pretty
Which,
good.
You pick 3. That's pretty damn good.
Steel
doesn't do
Hellkite is
anything.
real scary to me.
Because my
Not that I'm really
commander
doing
and
much.
Teferi's.
Not that I'm really
Yeah.
doing much this game, but Steel Hellkite is real scary to me.
Yes, it is scary.
I don't think it's scary.
We
Are you
will
not
tap-
gonna blow up Matt's things next turn then? If he kills me?
I don't think 3 would be the best thing, so probably not.
Zach, do you want to make a deal?
What's the deal?
Let's see.
Make a deal with you, Matt. I'll just hit Zach.
That's a pretty good deal, Casey.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs that deal though.
Somehow
I mean, you
Matt
don't need
pops
it.
his own Rielle.
I'm just saying, I see a scenario here where Matt's gonna get hit by the Steel Hellkite.
Alright. The deal is, Zach, you don't hit me with Steel Hellkite, I don't attack you with Rielle this turn. Sorry, let me phrase it a little bit better. You do not attack me with any Steel Hellkite, and you do not activate Steel Hellkite's ability.
I was gonna say magic cards do refer to this card when it says that, so
Oh my
this one
God, he was-
disappears and
He
I
was
know it.
about to.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't hit you with Steel Hellkite. You don't hit me this turn. Sounds fair.
Activate Key to the City, discarding your card.
Am I dead here, Matt?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, are you gonna make her unblockable and just hit me?
I am making Rielle unblockable, but I don't think I'm hitting you. Might be looking
Oh,
at
right.
Tyler.
I know where that's coming then.
Discarding your card, triggering Rielle, drawing 2 cards. Tyler, can you please mill 4?
You gonna one pump me before I can play the game?
It might.
How much?
For 4?
4?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Oh my fucking god.
Pay 2 and
If
cast.
Rielle gets to 21, it's GG's.
We will cast a Teach by Example. When I cast my next instant sorcery spell, I copy it and choose an additional target.
Will you pay the 2? I think that's your first spell.
That is
of the
my
turn.
first one, and how much do I have to pay?
2.
No, I don't think I'll play it.
Alright, I'll draw a card.
The Storm Killed Artist triggers, and I will make a treasure. I'm counting instant sorcerers again real quick. He has a 19-3. Okay, we'll move to combat and attack Tyler for 19, unblockable.
He's giving you a thumbs up, Matt.
Thumbs up.
Bring it on, baby.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll
well,
let
maybe what can I
damage
do?
happen. This is going to be kind of cool, maybe.
19 Rielle damage.
We will then cast my first instant or sorcery.
Since
Oh.
casting your copy thing.
Yes, and we will cast Fling. We're going to sacrifice Rielle, dealing 19 damage to somebody, copied. So deal 19 damage to 2 targets.
Does
And
it?
Yes,
You
it
have to
does.
fling 2 things, right?
I do not. Part of the cost is to sacrifice the creature, and this spell becomes
Oh.
deal 19 damage to any target.
Tyler and
Oh,
me
I
are
see.
dead, I'm assuming?
Double
And-
lethal?
In response,
Triple.
I will pay
triple
5 to copy Fling 2 more times.
Yeah.
So I have 4 copies of Fling, 38
done,
to
Matt.
Zach, 19 to
Yep.
Tyler, 19 to Casey.
That does
Wow.
it.
The quadruple fling.
My man, that
Quadruple
was cool.
fling.
Sick.
I'm sad that I just started playing the game, but that was pretty neat.
Yeah, it was cool.
I love this game so much. Matt's deck, for once, popped off unlike any other deck, and he played a win con, blew our minds. A little Command Dude lore, when me and Matt first started playing Magic together, we were playing standard decks, and this was like Matt's favorite deck to play. He was playing Fling, Tribal, he's just making huge Rielles, he's putting enchantments on creatures, making them really big, and then flinging them at me, and to see him do it with the quadruple fling in Commander is so sick, and I was so stoked to see it happen. It might have seemed like a couple times we could have interacted with Matt. I could have attacked him with my Steel Hellkite, blew up his Commander, but he did have an Anger, and that would just kill me on his next turn. He just plays for 5 and swings at me, and I die. So to me, it didn't seem really beneficial doing that, because then I would just be a target. Everybody else seemed to be kind of behind throughout the whole game, and with our things getting no bounce back, Matt had a really good, strong controlling game, and basically kept us all from being able to interact with him and stop him. Now you guys know how spicy this game is. You know I had to edit it as soon as possible to get it out for you guys, because it was so good. And this is the part of the show where I thank all of our Patreon members so much, especially our new line, Alan, being the newest Scrib Lord on the Discord server. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you, Commander Action, for bumping back up so you can get those awesome new Command Dude tokens. Alright, that's all we got for you for realsies this week, and until next week, goodbye.
Matt, I can't believe you built a sacrifice an old woman deck.